Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty, and happy Wednesday. I'm bringing this to you on Tuesday evening is when I'm recording, but I will upload it and post it at midnight on Wednesday. So for all you East Coast people, it'll be 3 o'clock in the morning. But I noticed that seems to do better if I post later in the evening, so that I guess as people are waking up, it comes up on their feed to watch or whatever. So this will go up at midnight California time. So anyways, I was going to originally for this video today that, let me say this, it is an open collab that is called hashtag What's Up Wednesday, and it is hosted by the sweet Lucia from Tijo Creates. And you can do whatever you want. It's kind of like our Tea Tuesday, but it's What's Up Wednesday. So same thing. So I just got home from book club, and I told my husband, you know what? I got his dinner ready for him, gave it to him. I said, before I go get my pajamas, I'm going to do my video so you can actually see my face. So I have my Crystal Light iced tea and my funky, I love these funky glasses. I got them years ago. And they are just the right size. They're not too big around that my hand doesn't fit on them. They're not too small that you run out of your drink fast. They're just perfect. So anyways, for What's Up Wednesday, I had planned on just tilting the camera down and showing you some crafting I've been working on. But then I thought, no, you know what? We're just gonna have a chat. So what's up? Okay, let me tell you. The weather here is cooling down, which is fabulous. It's only supposed to be in the 70s this weekend. Hurrah! What's up is that we are done with tomato harvest. So we had 9 days straight, 24 hours a day, every 45 minutes, a double set of trailers leaving this ranch with tomatoes. So supplied a lot of people in, I'm playing with my hair and I'm sorry, in tomato paste, tomato sauce, ketchup, whatever. A lot of tomatoes came off this ranch. And it's so dusty out here. I've got to take my husband's truck in this weekend and wash it at the car wash. And then my car was so filthy this morning, I just hosed it off because we finished harvest on Sunday night. Yeah. And so I hosed my car off last night. It was just like mud just coming off of there. But it was like people that work there like, do you ever wash your car? I'm like, I wash my car every single weekend. But I live down a dirt road. We're harvesting. It's just super, super dusty. And so you should see that we got all our screens fixed this last weekend so I can open up every single window in the house. Love it because I love fresh air. But it's been so dusty. So, yeah, you should see like my china hutch and the bookcase and the mantle. It's just everything is just so dusty. So this weekend is going to be pull my sleeves up and let's get some major cleaning done around here. That's what's going to happen. We still have sunflowers to harvest, but it's a quick one. That doesn't take as long and as many trailer loads as we do with the tomatoes. So, whew, harvest is done there. And what else has been up? I have been reading like crazy. I went to book club, like I said, and I'm always the one at book club that never finishes the book. And we were reading Margaret Atwood, The Handmaid's Tale. Some of you guys might have watched the series on Hulu or Netflix. Very bizarre book. I'm only on page 82, so I still have to finish this book. Our next book club meeting is called, the book is The Paris Library. So I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Yes, The Paris Library, and then in November is Anne Frank. And then we take December off. So I got to get this book read, finished, and I have a long ways to go. Then from the book Catfish came the sequel, Lily, and I am almost 3/4 of the way done with this book. And this, I will do a book review on this later, but it's the second phase of Susie's Life, and from Catfish is the first one. And this is a really good book. I'm really, really enjoying it. But then I had started this book, and I had been just taking it to work, and I am like 320, I'm on page 324, and there's only 355 pages left. So I'm almost done with this book. So what I'm going to do is I'm never going to do 3 books at a time again because it's driving me crazy. So this one's called I Almost Forgot About You by Terry McMillan. I'm going to start with this book and finish it. Then I'm going to finish Lily. Then I'm going to finish The Handmaid's Tale. Then I have to start the Paris Library. And there's another book I really want to read that I have, but I'm going to try to get the Paris Library done first, because this reading 3 books, this one was at work, this one was at home, this was a last minute, like I'm trying to, no, it just doesn't work. So it's not that I can differentiate and I can attach and detach from one book to another. It's just that it's too much. It's just like, let's get this book done and then go on to the next book. So that's what we're going to do with that from now on. Second thing is I've been crafting. So my grandson came over this weekend. He loves to craft with me. Pat, if you're watching this from Pat's Paper Craft, I forgot to get a picture of Jackson with the shaker, but he loved it. I mean, he absolutely loved it. And I told him that you had made it for him. And he said, Grandma, I kept looking at it and I kept wanting it, but I knew it was yours. I said, it's actually yours. So he took that home and he loved it. So, but then he was asking me, because I was going to make bag toppers this weekend. Okay, so he was asking me why I used bag toppers. And so I explained to him that, you know, when I send people mail, I'll put some goodies in a bag and then I make a pretty bag topper and send it off. So what did he do? He took all my bag toppers that I had made and he stuffed them with candy and in my bags, and then he took them to his teacher, to his grandma of his classroom, to his music teacher, to the 2 yard duty ladies. So he took my all my bag toppers that I had made, and then he took all my candy, and I had made a whole bunch of these cute little 3-dimensional butterflies. So there's 3 layers on here. And I have the die cuts for them. So I made a bunch of these. Well, then he decorated the bags with them and he took all my butterflies. So anyways, I made some more because these are super easy. Just cut them out and, you know, use the little styrofoam stickies and glue them together and then put my little embellishment on it. So I made one. And then here was one that's a little different paper because I cut different paper and then I just... and I just altered the paper. This one's the same. And then I did one with purple in there. And then I did one with pinks. And then another one. And then here was another one. So I made some more butterflies so that I can send them out in Happy Mail. So I made 8 of those. So yeah, I've been crafting some too, and it feels really good to get back in the craft room. And then I made some little flowers. So I made 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I made some flowers. And then I had sent out some Happy Mail to Kimmy's Kitchen, Princess Kayla, Kiki, and Emily. And so I used up all my ATC cards that I had, ATC coins. So I made a couple more ATC coins. I made 3, 2, and 3. And then I'll show you the other one I made. This one's kind of big. I used every size that was on there. It's a little much, but I made it, so. And then now I'm working on, I'm going to make some like ATC coins, but with these hearts. So I cut out a bunch of those, but I'm not done with that, but I am going to work on that. maybe not tonight because I got home late from book club and I still have to go change my clothes and eat. Oh, what else happened? Oh my gosh. So last Monday, not 2 days ago, but the Monday before that, I had a crown put on one of my teeth right here. And so I had reached my maximum of using up my insurance for the year. So I called and I said, can we postpone this until January when my insurance kicks back in? The doctor said, they said, sure, no problem. The doctor did say that tooth is real weak, and it's a ticking time bomb. But yes, we'll wait till January. Okay. So I canceled my appointment on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, my tooth broke. Eating yogurt. Yeah. So I called back. I said, because the appointment was going to be for the following Tuesday. So I called back and I said, can I keep that appointment, or did you already book it with somebody else? She's like, no, we haven't booked it with anybody else. So it wasn't Monday, it was Tuesday that I had the appointment of the following last weekend. And he put a new crown on here, and he's like, thank goodness you came in because this tooth was kind of soft, and if you would have waited, it would have been broken too much to even save it. So thank God. Okay, I got in and got the crown done. That was on Tuesday. On Friday night, I was eating a Jelly Bellies, and my crown popped off on my back tooth here. I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? Now, this is an older one. This wasn't a new one. But I was like, seriously? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I was so sad. So that was Friday night. And so I called Monday, and they got me in to Tuesday, which was today, but we're airing this on Wednesday. Got me in today. And so back to this, I had to pay full price for this crown because my insurance was all used up. Then I get there today because this crown came off. I saved the crown. I put it in a little pill box and I saved it. So the dental assistant, she didn't tell the doctor. She's like, okay, her insurance has run out for the year. Is there any way we can just glue that crown back in until, her insurance kicks back in? He's like, oh yeah, definitely. That's what we'll do. Well, in 4 days time, he said my gum tissue grew up a lot over my buildup of that tooth. And so he had to numb it and burn the skin, the gum, and then put the crown back on. So he said, okay, now treat it very kindly, and in January, we'll fix it the right way. But for right now, we got a temporary fix. So I'm telling you, it's not one thing, it's another with my teeth. I tell you. Cheers to my parents for giving me those genetically weak teeth, soft teeth, whatever. So, anyways, yeah, what a crazy, crazy couple weeks. So, I'm hoping this weekend just to be able to stay at home, really clean house and dust, and I got some yard work I need to do too, but it's going to be great weather, so I'm going to do it. All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in for just this chat instead of, well, it was kind of, I did show you some of my crafting. We talked about books. We talked about my teeth, harvest. We recapped everything. Thank you, Lucia, so much for hosting this collab because I love it. Can come on here and just talk about whatever, do whatever. And so just put that hashtag in, What's Up Wednesday, and see what everybody else is doing. And head over to Lucia's channel on Tijo Creates, see what she's got going on. And it was great to just visit with all of you. I hope you have a great day. Have a great Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and then it's the weekend. So Thursday night, I'm going back to the library for Author's Night. We have some guy coming in. I've never read his books, but he's the author of they do it every other month. So I'm going to go and listen to him and probably buy his book if I'm interested. We'll see what happens. And yeah, just have another late night, and then hopefully this weekend just kind of relax and clean. So, all right, you guys, take care. Have a great day. I'll see you again here real soon. Bye.